Hi, this is Mrs. Rickroad, school psychologist in Kanawha Valley School District, with a quick tip for helping yourself through difficult situations by using something called positive self-talk. Positive self-talk can be described a number of ways, but it all means the same thing. Basically, it's what we say to ourselves in our mind. Do you know that we all do this? Kids and adults tell themselves things, but we aren't always aware of what we are saying to ourselves. It's when we stop and actually think about that we start to recognize what we are telling ourselves. So you might be wondering why this matters to you. Well, everyone wants to feel better about themselves, and we all need help to do so in difficult situations. That's why it's important to think about how you think. Take Katie, for example. Katie is about to give a big speech to her class. She's super nervous and her mind is really active.
Hi,
Let's take a peek at what she's saying to herself.
Psychologist in Kanawha Valley
I don't want to give this speech. With a quick tip
Everyone's
for
looking
helping
at
yourself
me.
through difficult
What
situations.
if I forget what to
by
say?
using something called
Sound weird.
positive
I can't pronounce these
self-talk.
words.
Do you think these
Positive
thoughts are
self-talk
helping
can be
Katie
described
to
in a number of
relax and
ways,
feel good about
but it
herself?
all means the same thing.
No, you're right. They aren't helping her
It's
at
what
all.
we say
In
to
fact,
ourselves
they may not
in
even
our
be
mind.
true. You see, Katie tends to think in a negative way instead of a more forgiving and positive way. We need to change our thoughts, sort of like a caterpillar changes its form through a process called metamorphosis. That's what we need to do with our thoughts. Transform them into something more beautiful or something we want to keep in our heads so that we feel better about a difficult situation. So how do we do that? Well, let's take it one step at a time. Let's pretend you're having a lot of difficulty doing your math homework. You might feel frustrated. When we feel frustrated, sometimes we might think some pretty lousy things about ourselves. But this is where the work happens. Instead of letting ourselves think that way, we want to transform our thoughts into butterfly thoughts. These are alternative ways of thinking or other ways to interpret what's happening by considering other more realistic explanations that are more supportive or positive. Like everything else, changing how you think takes lots of practice. So next time you find yourself sounding pretty negative, give it a try. Ask an adult to help you think of ways to have more realistic and positive self-talk. It will be worth the effort.